जी की जय, अकर मठ चैतन्य मठ की जय। अस्मदीय गुरुपाद पद्मलापस्य शिला भक्ति पवत परिगृष्य परमहंस गुरुदेव की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति द्वैत माधव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति मयुक भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति आलोक परमहंस महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्तालोक परमहंस महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव शिला भक्ति विलास तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति विचार जादव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति विचार जादव गोस्वामी महाराज। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति विचार जादव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति प्रदीप चित्त गोस्वामी। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरु शिला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज। तापस्य अभिन्न शिला भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांति गोस्वामी महाराज जी। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला सदानंद स्वामी जी की जय। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति गौरा वैघन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य मध्य गुरुपाद अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति कमल मौसम गोस्वामी। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न शिला भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति कुमुद संत भक्ति गुरुदेव भक्ति सौदाश्रम गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति वैभव गोस्वामी महाराज जी। सपार्श्व शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु अमृतलापस्य शिला भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी। अमृतलापस्य मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु अमृतलापस्य शिला भक्ति शिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज। अमृतलापस्य अभिन्न मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज। सपार्श्व शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की। परमहंस आचार्य श्रील गौर किशोर दास बाबाजी महाराज की। यह श्रीला सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर की है। वैष्णव सर्वहंस जगन्नाथ दास बाबाजी महाराज। गौरी वेदांत जय बड़ोदे विद्यासुन जी। जय विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती वृंदावन दास जगन्नाथ कृष्णदास को विराज गोस्वामी। समानंद वो श्रीनिवास आचार्य रामचंद्र को विराज। नौतम ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भोरदेव गोस्वामी बक्षेश्वर शिवानंद संजवतान पुनर्विधान नमाचार्य हरिदास जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास गुण सर्वस्वी भोगे राय रमानंद सर्वदामोदर अंतरंग भक्तों रूपानुग गुरु पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन चक्र जी गंभीरा मंदिर गुणी चामुंदी हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध गोल टोड़ा विनाथ खिरचोरा के विनाथ नील महादेव शिला बहुपाद अभिवासरी की है समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम नीलाचल धाम श्री श्री मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम गंगा जी की यमुना जी की सरस्वती भक्ति देवी विंध्या देवी की नित्य आश्वस्त शिवासंगन की अद्वैत भवन की मुरारिक पाठ के नंदनाचार्य भवन चंद्रशेखर गदाधरम श्रीधरंगन शिवासंगन जुग विश्व मंदिर श्रीमान महापुरा विवास तत्व सेवित समस्त विग्रह जय तत्व सेवित समस्त विग्रह आकर मठ मूल मठे सेवित समस्त विग्रह नेत्र आश्वस्त शिवासंगन सेवित विग्रहगण जय ईश्वर दान की ईश्वर दान से गुरुपाद मूल समाधि मंदिर गुरुपाद प्रतिष्ठित शिष्य गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ के तत्व सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौरगाद अग्रणी सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपी शर्मा गौतम कानून की गौतम सुस्रविगुण इंद्र महाराज जी गौतम सानंद सुखदा श्रीला सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद भजन कुटी की श्रीला ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की ठाकुर सेवक कृष्णदास बाबाजी महाराज तृतीय समाधि मंदिर की श्रीला गौर किशोर दास बाबाजी महाराज भजन कुटी की नंदीश्वर महादेव नंदिया की बिंदादेवी हरिहर हरिहर भगवान जी सुवर्ण विवेकित सुवर्ण से नाज सुवर्ण विहारी हरि की जय अंशुभान जी की जय पंचलान तला जी की जय सर्वगुण आसनकारी भक्तबिन आसनकारी श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान के प्रहलाद महाराज सपाश्र पुल्लव सपाश्र नृसिंहदेव भगवान दास महातक्ष वृंदावन धाम के श्यामपुर राधक गिरिराजपुर नंदुकम जल प्रस्थाना के ज्ञान सर पेन सर मान सर पवन सर गुरु सर चंद्र सर गोविंद कुंड मानस सिंह जी दान घाटी जी की जय हरिदेव जी महाराज जी गोपेश्वर महादेव बुद्धेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कमेश्वर महादेव दाव जी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद आश्वस्तली वंशीवाद धीष्मिल वस्तन घाट कलिया धोगी सेवा कुंज कुंजवन निधुवन जी की राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा गुलानंद राधा दामोदर राधा रसिकला श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की 84 वर्ष मंडल श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण जी गौरी शंकर जी की जय पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव जय चतुर्मास व्रत चातुर्मास व्रत पालन भक्तविंद की जय जय पुरुषोत्तम व्रत पालन का भक्तविंद पुरुषोत्तम भगवान की जय पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव सत्यमन महत्व अनंत करे वैष्णव गौर प्रेमानंदे हरिहर Bande Guru Padodandam Bhakta Binda Samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanang Bande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manoharam Vancha Kalpataruvasya Kipasindhu Vyavacha Patitanang Pavunebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vācālaṁ Pangum Langheti Girim Yat Kipatamahang Vande Paramananda Madhavam Brindavai Tulsidev Vai Piya Vai Kesava Sacha Shna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswating Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Bhatrasya Prakasanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pamadaksha Jagodharanya Deyam Sada Paribhavagnam Avishtotuham Tirthas Padam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Vetatiham Panadopal Bhavadiputam Bande Mahapurushate Charunarvindam Yat Pada Pallavanakha Chandamani Chataya Vishpurjita Kimapi Kapavadu Swadarshi Purnanuragara Sasagara Saramurti Saradhikamai Kada Kipam Karosi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ajanulambita Bhujau Kanaka Bodhatu Sankirtanai Kapitaro Kamala Yataksham Vishambaro Dijavaro Jugadharma Palo Bande Jagat Priyakaro Karuna Bhataro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Surasuroir Bandito Dibbarupam Bhuktin cha dada sinitam Bhavanurupe nasada naranam Ganga taranga ramaniya jata kalapam Gauri nirantara vibhushi tobam bhagam Narayano priyamananga madhapaharam Varanasi purapati bhajavi shanatham Vagisajusya vadane Lakshmi jasya cha vakshashi Jasyaste hidaya sambhid Tvam nishingamaham bhaje Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Tasaiva heta prajate tu Govido nalabhate yad brahmatam pariyad talyabhate dukkhavad annataho sukham kalena sarvatra gavir ranghasa tassaiva heta prajate ko vidah nalabhate yad brahmatam pariyad talyabhate dukkhavad annataho sukham kalena sarvatra gavir ranghasa. Gauriya Goshtipati Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru told that Kaya mane vakye kare udvegna dive. By taking undue advantage of this Chaitanya Charitamrita quotation, we should not stop speaking about their absolute truth. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that by taking undue advantage of this Chaitanya Charitamrita sloka, Kaya mane vakye kare udvegna dive, we should not stop speaking about that absolute truth. If we stop speaking about that absolute truth, then how we can save common people, those who are in Maya? If at all we are going to avoid speaking about that absolute truth, we are going to make some modification ourselves to represent some Harikatha, that is actually not Harikatha. Made easy program, made easy procedure is not at all allowed in bhajan. Made easy procedure, well, it's very tough, so we can make some easy. This is not allowed in bhajan. In Hari Bhajan is not allowed. If we are going to stop speaking about the absolute truth, absolute way, standing on that absolute platform, in that case, we cannot save common people. Big problem will be there. Because the only way to save people is to help them to adopt aprakita satya. By the help of aprakita satya, transcendental truth, absolute truth, they can go up. Like one man fallen into well. How you can get up? Suppose one man fall down in well. This happened so. This happened so. Srila Bhaktivedanta Madhava Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Puri Goswami, all they bring Brajamandal Parikrama. In Brajamandal Parikrama, they are going to make some tent, tent where those devotees are staying. And they are speaking Harikatha, distributing prasadam, but they will have to very careful about some facilities. Water facility should be there. Water facility, because otherwise what they can drink. So, Harikatha is so important, so this example I am bound to speak. The Harikatha is so important. Sadhu Sangha Harikatha so important that in the night time, when night time is almost over, one old lady, without informing anybody, going to the well to get some water. Get some water from the well, and there is one pot, one bucket, and a bucket there is rope, so you have to pull. But by chance, that old lady sleep, because the well is up to this point. and the place is slippery. She slipped and fall down into, the weight of the water was heavier than his weight. I fall down into water. Nobody knows. In the morning time they are, taking preparation now to get up, do boy. In the meantime, one brahmachari, he wanted to go to that well to get water. And he discovered there is some sound inside well. Then he brings some light and what? Oh, that old lady fallen. There was some big shouting. All village men came, sadhu all came. That this way, that old lady was delivered by rope. Because no other way, rope. Just next morning, before starting parikram, Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami, Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur Goswami, they are speaking Harikatha. That if that well, if that well is dry well, suppose there is no water available, then who can go? Suppose some well is dry well. So dry well, everybody is known to everybody, no water there, why we should do? Why we can go? So nobody can go, because it is abandoned, it is left, useless. Then Madhu Goswami Maharaj, Guru Padma, all speaking Harikatha. Similarly, Grihastha house, where they love sadhu, sometimes sadhus are coming, going. By chance there is any problem, they can help. But if one house, out of their false ego, they are not going to allow any sadhu here, in that case, sadhu cannot get any chance to go there. So, water in the well was the main reason for why that brahmachari went there to collect water, and he was successful to discover that the lady. Similarly, in Grihastha life, those who are going to lead their Grihastha life very secretly, they don't like to unveil anything of personal outside. Even they are not calling and inviting any sadhu, guru, Vaishnava, never. Never. In that case, if there is any problem, then there is no chance that sadhu can go. So, Prabhupada speaking that if we stop speaking about the absolute truth, I know in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is written that we should not give pain to anybody by body, speech and mind. Mentally, physically or by speech, we cannot do any harm to anybody. This is prohibited in Shastra. But Prabhupada speaking what to do. I am bound to give pain to those common people, those who are aversive to Hari Bhajan. I am bound to speak some strict word to deliver them, what I can do. That's why I was bound. Prabhupada, before leaving this material world, told, I know I was bound to give pain, anxiety to you all, because I wanted to engage you all in actual Hari Bhajan. Leaving Kapat Bhav, you all should engage yourself in Hari Bhajan. That's why. Avoiding Kapat Bhav, so that you can get engaged in Hari Bhajan, I was bound to speak heavy. Someday they can realize for why I was bound to speak so heavy. Because no other way. People are not ready to accept. They are meeting with so many problems, countless problems in material world. Father going, mother going, husband going, wife going, children going. But still they are not taking preparation to do Hari Bhajan. They are watching everything. they are watching everything, this is happening. All around fire. All over, but still they are not, realizing this material world is, unstable. That is why Yudhishthir Maharaj was bound to give answer to that Jaksharupi Jamraj. Jamraj wanted to put question to Yudhishthir Maharaj. What is the most surprising thing in the material world? What is the most surprising thing in the material world? You know? Yudhishthir Maharaj was bound to speak. He never told Yudhishthir Maharaj something else. Yudhishthir Maharaj was bound to speak that even after watching this kind of painful situation all around the world, but still each and everybody taking decision, making plan to lead their life very smoothly, very nice, very... This is ahanyani bhutani gachantiyo jamalayam, ahanyani bhutani gachantiyo jamalayam, shesham sthabaram ichhavi 𝐾𝐻𝐳𝐵𝐻𝐿 paramba. Ahanyani bhutani gachantiyo jamalayam, shesham sthabaram ichhami 𝐾𝐻𝐳𝐵𝐻𝐿 paramam. What can be more surprising? Yudhishthira Maharaj speaking to that Bakrupi Dharmaraj, Bogula, crane, Bakrupi Dharmaraj. That what can be more surprising? What can be more surprising than this? That even after watching that everybody going, Balahari, Haribol, Ramnam, Satya, everybody going to material ground. Material ground, everybody going, every now and then. But still, after watching this unstable life, so many problems happening all around the world. All around, violence, sabotage, plane crash, hijack, rape case, murder case, countless. There is no space in the jail. I am speaking the truth. There is no space in the jail to put all these offenders. No space. Accommodation is very small. All offenders say. Where to put them? There is a condition. But still, after watching this instability of life, this painful condition of life, everybody going away. Unnecessary, no reason. Violence took place. Community violence. No. Somebody there, master plan. They are master plan, they are playing. Small thing. Then starting. He is killing. This way. All thousands of people dying. This way. But still, even after watching Yudhishthira Maharaj speaking, Maharaj, what can be more surprising than this factor? That every now and then people going away from this material world. No, any time. But still, they are not thinking that I will have to also go. Also I will have to go. Somebody taking tea in the tea stall, reading newspaper, or gossiping, political game, everything. But they are in front of them some dead body going. Balahari, Haribol. Oh, you see, the father of, that man, gone. But they are not thinking that even fraction of second after you can die. Yudhishthira Maharaj speaking, what can be more surprising than this? Sadhuguru Vaishnavas, their heart is so sophisticated, so merciful, that you cannot realize. Their heart is so merciful, all the time they are planning so that how to save all the bonded soul. So sometimes they become heavy, sometimes they become sweet, different position according to. Sometimes they are going to play some trick so that they can bring you in bhajan to save you. You don't understand how much merciful they are. Always they are planning, like Prabhupada, all the time planning, whole day and night. How to save those bonded souls? Going to arrange some exhibition. Going to arrange some exhibition there. Then going to distribute magazines and papers. Going to make big temple so that people can come by watching the gorgeous, temple. Also they can, nice prasadam can be distributed. This way, all the time Prabhupada, whole day and night planning. What to do? How to save them? Even after giving so much energy, there is no such guarantee that we can save bonded soul. Because all bonded soul, they have some free will, no? Prabhupada speaking, even after spending so much energy, gallons of blood, there is no such guarantee we can save one bonded soul. We can save, we cannot save, they can kick us. By hearing Harikatha, they can kick on our head and go away. We have nothing to do. Nothing to do. When you are going to speak about the absolute truth, they can kick you and they can go away. Many such cases happened in the life of Prabhupada. Many such, they left Prabhupada and gone. They left Prabhupada and accepted another guru. Another guru they accepted, Kanapriya Goswami. But their group, they are not going to confess. I know that fact. Their group, they are never going to confess. That they say, no, is a disciple of Prabhupada. But they are not disciple of Prabhupada. They left Prabhupada and gone to other group. Shyamananda Parivar, there is also nice sadhu. I am not speaking anything. But they left Prabhupada and gone there. This is the condition. Even after giving gallons of blood, there is no such guarantee that I can save one bonded soul. No guarantee. It depends upon the luck of that bondage according to sanskar. What if they are going to make aparad, then also gone back. Sometimes those common peoples, they are thinking, Sadhu Guru Vaishnava and we all same. They are also eating, we are also eating, they are sleeping, we are also sleeping. What is the specialty? Nothing. It is one kind of, they are speaking so, sometime. All same. We are also eating, they are also eating, we are sleeping, we are also sleeping. All same. What specialty with them? Sometimes they are challenging. Sometimes they are putting challenge, this way. So for them, we are bound to say that the same slok spoken by Sanatana Goswami. Krishna Bhakti Sudha Panat Deho Dohi Ko Vishrite Tesham Panchabhotik Dehopi Saccidananda Rupada. Though we can discover Vaishnavas are going to live body like us, but there is so deep philosophy. There is so we have no time to discuss. It seems that they are also living body, but their body is not material body. Sanatana Goswami confirmed. Though externally you find that they have, panchabhautik, all five, they have bodies are made up of 5 elements of nature, but not that. All special. Satchid Anandamaya. Vaishnavas are just like Bhagavan. Bhagavan is Satchid Anandamaya. Bhagavan is Satchid Anandamaya. You know it very well. Sat mane, Sat eternally present. Chit, Chinmay, and Ananda. Same, pure Guru Vaishnava, same. All same, not like material man. One example can help you to realize this point. One small example. I told maybe 5 years back, but I remember this example if I speak. One officer writing one letter in his office in the leisure time, tiffin time. In the meantime, some of his friends entered the room and asking, what you are doing? Well, I am writing one letter, long ago. Oh, you are writing letter to whom? To my friend, to my brother, younger brother. Oh, Aksha. After the letter is over, discussing something, when that friend going outside, then the officer asking, you are going outside? Yes, I am going outside. So can you please drop this letter to the post box? Yes, I can do. Give the letter. He taking the letter and watching, oh. Yeah, Nalini, Sengupta, to the Alipur Central Jail, to Nalini Sengupta, Alipur Central Jail, Calcutta 27, everything. The man was surprised. You just say your brother letter? Yes, my brother. Then your brother is there in jail. How possible? Is a criminal? No, you misunderstand. My brother is staying in jail, but he is the jail superintendent. He is taking care of those who are staying in jail. Those who are taking care of that. So apparently he was in confusion. The same address that the superintendent is staying in the same jail to take care of the, and those who are convictors, those who are in jail, those doing sinful activities, they are staying in jailer and those same. Similarly, Guru Vaishnava apparently staying in this material world, same arrangement, but not same, not the same. Because they are staying like the jailer. They are going to give treatment to to common people. They are going to arrange. But common people, they are inside jail. The common people, those who are committing offense or sinful activity, they are inside jail. Jail created by Maya Devi. And those Guru Vaishnava not inside jail. In the building is same. Building is same. But they are outside jail and they are saying inside jail. This way you should remember. Now, yesterday I was discussing, you can remember, Bhagavan Sri Krsna was speaking to Uddhava. I know you are in confusion. Because sometimes I am speaking this, sometimes speaking that. But be sure, I am giving all different kind of knowledge so that according to different candidates, because all according to qualities, you can give. Sometimes I am speaking karma, gyan, yoga, all different kind of things I am speaking. So you are in confusion, I know. But be sure that I am going to keep all knowledge with you so that according to the quality of people, you can help them. We know some people, karmi, they are not at all ready to run into bhakti marg. At all, somehow they can realize this karma marg, karma arpan, karma marg. This is this way if you do, you can get nice result. This way they can do some. Most of the people, they are in confusion. Whom to follow, how to follow, which way we should go. Because people, they can do some good activity or bad activity. They cannot stay neutral. Either they can do some good activity or they can do some wrong activity. Sinful activity. They cannot stay neutral. That's why different kind of arrangement in Vedas given some lucrative offer, what I told already, Pushpita Vachaha, very nice decorative speeches, which can be compared with a flower, nice flower in the trees, flower trees, Veda Pushpita Vachaha, in Veda. So that at least they can feel, some inspiration. They are not at all ready to do, okay, at least they can get some inspiration to do some good work. Bad work they are doing, whole day and night bad work. Who is doing good work, you see? Out of 100%, 99.9999% they are all doing wrong. Very rare, 1, 2, 3 in whole world. They are not all sinful. Be it political leader or spiritual leader or spiritual man, directly, indirectly, they are all doing some bad activities. Analytically. Apparently you cannot understand. Apparently you cannot understand. Even if you go to court, court can dismiss, what they are doing. This answer I gave already, long ago. When sin, aparad, crime, 3 division. I wanted to clap one small book I wrote, where I wanted to tell, if you are doing aparad externally, not sinful activities, but aparad, if you go to court, court can say, what done? Nothing happened. They cannot understand, because aparad is has some deep impact, but externally it is nothing. Chapal Gopal going to put some China rose, red China rose, and some red chandan, and something, and one. So what happens? He is not going to kill anybody, not going to fight with anybody, right? So apparently, when you are going to ignore Guru Pad Padma, speaking something, not, rubbish word, but you are speaking in such a way that it is Vaishnava Aparad. If you go to court for Vaishnava Aparad, then the lawyer can laugh. What is Vaishnava Aparad? Go. Because they cannot entertain your case. What happened? Nothing. But it can give a great impact inside your heart. It has a great impact. So aparad is something, sinful activity is something, and crime is something. All have different categories. So Bhagavan speaking, people either they can do some good work or they some bad work. So at least we can try to stop them doing wrong work. At least, okay? At least we can try. As we can try so that they can at least stop doing wrong work. Wrong work means they are doing sinful activity, they can go to hell. At least they can do some good work, some auspicious, some activities, ritualistic. Okay, we know that is also not solution, because they can go to hell and they can go to heaven, but nowhere solution. If you go to hell, what solution? But they are going to heaven, what solution? Again from heaven, the demigods, they can push you, they can pushing, and throw you. Go away. All gone. Then, Chine punne marto lokam vishanti. If their punya, karma is over, the result, they can throw you again into the material world. So no solution. You go to hell, okay, it's bad. And if you go to heaven, but there's no solution. Either way, no solution. No. What solution? No solution. But Vaishnavas are less interested about heaven and hell, nothing. They are interested about bhakti. The devotional activities show that they can go to Bhagavan. They can go to serve Bhagavan there in eternal abode. So Vaishnavas, they are less interested to go up and down, up and down. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it is written, in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is written, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, that due to your different karma fall, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, due to a different karma fall, sometimes you are going up and down. Huh? Up and down. Prabhu Raja, sometimes you can become king, sometimes you can beggar, sometimes you can woman, sometimes you can man, sometimes we can, this way all different kind of sanskar, all different kind of sanskar going to guide you. So you are driven by your fine body. You are driven by your Karan body, Karan body, which is called fine body. You are driven. So Vaishnavas are less interested. They are not interested to go up and down. They are going to get free up. They like to do seva. They are interested about seva. Just now you do kirtan. Whatever painful situation is there, but I feel I like to do seva. I like to do your seva. But common people, they are not going to play their head. No, no man, nobody. Even those who are coming in bhajan, they are also, they are just like one, in intoxication. They are not going to pay attention to this fact. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, Uddhav, well, I have given different kind of advice to you before. In the middle, I also told, now I am speaking something else. Before I told something, in the middle I told something, in the middle I told something, and now also I am going to speak something, so you can feel confusion, you can think in confusion. Because you think just now you told about, I can show you some example, you can do it. After that you are going to give me advice about Gyanmarg, after that you is yoga, after that you are speaking, you leave everything, come to me. So I cannot make any head and tail. Then Bhagavan speaking, Uddhav, actually I wanted to speak all those things because I wanted to keep you here. I wanted to keep you here as an acharya, effective acharya. So according to the quality of Jivatma, you can give advice. According to, so I am going to, so don't think I am going to advise you to obey all these things. I am not speaking this. Rather, you should understand that I wanted to see you established, in Gopi Prema. That was my secret treasure I wanted to give you. All different kind of advices I am giving, not for you. I wanted to see you established in Gopi Prema. But all different kind of advice I was bound to speak to you, because different kind of Jivatma, their sanskar is different. So according to their sanskar, you can help them at least. So this can so happen. That's why Uddhava I told, Tasmat Tvam Uddhava Utsrijyo Chodana Pratichodanam Pravrittincha Nivrittincha Shratavyam Sutamevacha. Whatever I told you, you hear this, you go through Shastra, Shruti, Sriti, Vedanta, Upanishad, you leave it everything. I say you. Only I say, like Gopikas, you will have to take shelter unto me. Like Gopikas. Mam ekameva saranamatmanam sarvadehinam jahi sarvatma bhavena maya sha Hi akuto bhaya. If you want to be fearless, anyway you are fearless, because when I am going to take all your responsibility myself, what kind of result you can, what kind of result you will have to suffer? No. You need not think that you will have to suffer because you are going to leave Vedanta. No, no, no. You need not suffer. It is my responsibility. I promise you. I can save you. You leave everything. Whatever I told you is very important to hear. What I told you very important to decide. Whatever I told you, this you should do, this you should not do. All you leave it, everything. Sarva dharmanam parityajya mam ekam saranam bhajo. Aham tam sarva papebhya mokshaishyami masuju. Now question can come. Where from this sarva papebhya mokshaishyami? Because Arjuna anyway not going to do any sinful activities. But Krishna speaking, why Krishna speaking this way? Sarva dharman, sarva dharma. Sarva dharma means so many dharma? Well, no, there is only one dharma. But why Krishna speaking? Sarva dharma, how many dharma? Yes. In bonded condition, you can discover there is so many dharma. Social dharma, mental dharma, so many dharma can be there. So, Bhagavan speaking, you need not play your... What do you say? If I am not going to discharge my duty in the society, I will have to get some result, bad result for that. Bhagavan speaking, I know you are thinking that if you are going to avoid your this kind of duty, you will have to feel, you have to take some result of sinful activities, but not that. Not that. Sarva dharmanam parityajya means all different kind of so-called dharma, title dharma, so-called dharma, title dharma, all you can. And only you can follow Bhagavad Dharma, I mean you come to me. Sarva dharmanam parityajya mam ekam saranam bhaja. And I promise, I know you are in confusion. By chance you can develop some result of sinful activity. No, 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 no. You need not play your head. Aham tvam sarva papebhya mokshaishyami. I promise you. You need not get any result of not doing. You need not get any result for not doing all prescribed dharma and adharma, all everything, general dharma. You need not suffer. I promise you. You need not get a result for not doing this. So I promise you, come to me. Only you submit. Aham tam sarva papebhya mokshaishyami. Here also Bhagavan speaking, same thing. Mam ekameva saranamatmanam sarva dehinam jahi sarmatma bhavena maya shahi akuto bhayo. But the only difference, here is one difference, nobody can speak. But we feel by the mercy of Bhaktivinod Thakur and Prabhupada. Here, it seems that the submission of Arjuna is almost same like, try to understand, a very secret thing. Externally, Maharaj, same thing. Arjuna finally going to take shelter, and Uddhava also taking shelter. But there is a major difference. Major difference. You cannot understand this very secret thing. Because Bhagavan want to see Uddhava taking shelter unto his lotus feet like Gopikas. But this is not the case like Arjuna. There is a little bit, not little big, major difference. There Bhagavan wanted to engage him in this Kurukshetra Yuddha, fighting, because this is his duty. As a Kshatriya, this is his duty, moral duty, to fight. So, here is a, Bhagavan wanted to engage him because all fighting over, all conversation over, all different kind of doubts and suspicions all over, altercation or different kind of question all over. Now, in the final stage, Krishna wanted to see that Arjuna is totally submitting unto my Lord. Arjuna cannot have his personal opinion, no argument, nothing. Whatever he say, Arjuna will have to obey. And the same thing Arjuna told. I am not making any philosophy, mentally concocted philosophy. I am speaking so scientific thing. Because Arjuna wanted to speak finally. I am going to follow you. Karishya vachanam tabaha. We are blind, we cannot see. Arjuna is bound to say to Krishna, well, Karishya vachanam tava. What you say, I can follow. Now I submit unto you. So his submission unto lotus feet of Krishna is to establish varnasam dharma, everything. And finally, though he knows secretly, Bhagavan wanted to see total submission, and Arjuna is not ordinary, eternal Parsad of Bhagavan, but still, there is some major difference between the submission of Uddhava Ji Maharaj and the submission of Arjuna, not same. So now actually, Bhagavan speaking, you now Uddhava, I advise you, leave everything and take shelter unto my lotus. Jahi sarva bhavena maya. To become fearless. Fearless because you think you are going to avoid some ritualistic activities prescribed in Veda, some advice given. No, you need not so. You come to me. Now Uddhava speaking, Sangsayyaha sinnatu vacham tabu yogeswareswara no nivartato atmastho brahmati me manaha. Now I am in confusion by hearing all your advice, because I know you are Yogeswareswar. You are the topmost of all, you are the fountain head of all yogis. But I know, but still, I cannot tally. Then Bhagavan took decision to prove that Arjuna, you are thinking about Veda, Vedanta, everything. But Veda and I myself non-different. I told you yesterday, I am not going to explain. After that, Bhagavan speaking, Sa esha jivo vivara prasutihi pranena ghoshena guham pravishtaha mano mayam Shukshmam upetto rupam matra sharo varna iti sthavishtaha. Bhagavan speaking, all Vedas, everything, they were, I wanted to unveil the mystery of Veda. You know, Uddhava, Brahma took birth from my navel portion. So, it was very secretly there. After that, finally, Brahma started speaking Veda from four, there was some, this way. And the example I already told 2 days before, just like to dry logs, wooden logs, some friction there, fire is there inside, but still some friction there, then a heat can develop, and finally some spark of fire can develop, who can say, and by the help of wind, oxygen, that fire can take a huge form. This you should know, para, pasyanti, madhyama, vaikhari, finally, from the mouth of Brahma coming in the form of vaikhari. Vaikhari means like sound. Beforely it was very secretly. And Bhagavan speaking, Veda aham, I am Veda. Veda vidaschaham, aham Veda. I am Veda. And I know the all inner meaning of Veda. Aham Veda. I am Veda. And the inner meaning of Veda, who can know more than me? Who can know more than me? I know secrets. But those Muni Rishis, all those Muni Rishis, they are in confusion about the conclusion of Veda. So many commentators, countless. Some writing this way, some writing this way, some writing that way, that. Countless commentary. It's naturally. Bhagavan speaking, Veda aham, aham Veda, Veda Vedascha aham. I am Veda. And Veda Vid, all the inner meaning, I know. Because I am Vedman. And Bhagavan speaking, Vedasya Ishwaratmottat Tatramayhanti Surayaho. All Dibba Shuri, Rishi, Muni, Devata, all they are in confusion about the actual Siddhanta Vichara of Veda, outcome of Veda. Then confusion. Not only that, like the expression of Veda, Veda is my, I am going to express Veda. Similarly, all the jivas, whatever they are doing, evam, gadihi, karmo, gotis, visargo, grano, rasodrik, sparsho, sutischa, sankalpa, vijnanam, athabhimanam, sutram, rajosattu, tamu, vikaraha. All jivatma, all countless jivas, they are doing all different activities. Bhagavan speaking, you know how they are doing? They are doing all their activities, Even they are thinking, they are planning, they are, playing their brain, doing some activities, whatever it is, all done by me. Even they are going to, leave stool and urine, all activities. They are eating, sleeping, giving birth to children, everything, all by me. But you don't know. Actually, I told that day, to be frank, Bhagavan is playing with his own image, like that. But it is perfectly applicable like Rasa Leela, not here. Here we can say, also same, because nothing, Advaigyan Tattva. Advaigyan Tattva, no Tattva other than Krishna. And those Tattva coming in diversified form to play with Bhagavan. Bhagavan speaking, I am taking incarnation to play with my devotee. Bhagavan going to confess in Padma Purana, different places, that I am doing different to play with them, to play with my all devotees. And in general, Bhagavan is playing with all Jivatma, in general. Particularly Bhagavan speaking, Madhbhakto Vinodartham Karomi Vividha Leelaha. Bhagavan speaking, confess. Madhbhakto Vinodartham, to give enjoyment to my devotees, I play with them. I am doing different kind of lila. Madhbhakto Vinodartham Karomi Vividha Leelaha. Different lila I am doing to play with my devotees. But be sure, it is also true. Bhagavan directly, indirectly playing with all Jivatma. It is like an infinity ras. That ras was confined with 100 crore gopikas. Here, we Jivatma, all Shakti Tattva. Infinity jivas, like dust particle, dust particle, countless, all jivas there. In fact, Bhagavan playing with all of them. Bhagavan playing, come on, come to me. You don't like to come to me? Go ahead. Bhagavan playing. As if, I am speaking the very nice darshanik vichar. As if Bhagavan is playing with infinity jivas. Infinity jivas in different forms. All playing with them, come. To be frank, it's true. You can say, Bhagavan is playing and we are suffering so much. Bhagavan is playing with us, we are suffering so much. You are foolish, number one. You are foolish number one, nobody suffering. Because Atma, Bhagavan playing with Atma. Atma has nothing to do here. Atma has nothing to do with your material sufferings. There is one kind of, attributed, things. Like one ghost entering. Now you forget your identity. So Bhagavan, if somebody is speaking, Bhagavan is playing, and we are suffering, our daughter dying, father, husband, everything dying, we are suffering, money gone, and still somebody murdering, killing somebody. We are suffering and Bhagavan playing. You are false. You are foolish idiot number one. What is concern to Bhagavan? You think Bhagavan is like your material body? You think so? What Bhagavan can do? Bhagavan only knows those Jivatma is Chinmay. Chinmay Jivatma has nothing to do with this material confrontation, what they are feeling. Political confrontation, spiritual confrontation, different kind of countless, even in sports field, everywhere, educational field, everywhere confrontation, fighting. So Bhagavan says, I am playing with Atma. I am not playing with this. I am not going to play with your body, which is a sack, which is one kind of sack with stool and urine. I am not going to play with your sack, which is full of urine and stool. I am playing with Atma. Really so? Infinity Jivatma, infinity Brahmanda. Bhagavan making a big infinity ras with infinity Jivas. Because Jivas going away, coming, going, dancing, going up and down. This kind of thing. So Bhagavan speaking, all Jivas, whatever they are planning, whatever doing, whatever action, whatever thing, eating, sleeping, giving birth to children, everything done by me. Everything done by me, na? How done by you? It's done by me. Done by Maya, done by me. Because Maya Shakti is my Shakti. So, Uddhav, suppose there is no Maya. Try to understand. Try to concentrate what I mean to say. Suppose there is no Maya. You are out of Maya. You are out of the three modes of nature. Sattva, Raja, Tama, Guna. Then you can discover yourself, no hungry, no thirsty, no angry attitude, no kama, nothing. All done by Maya, na? This is the same thing. All done by the influence of Maya. You are feeling kama, mixing with somebody, you are doing this, that, so many things. So, Bhagavan speaking, Uddhav, in Veda is Veda is my expression, Prakash. And all activities of the Jivas also indirectly my Prakash. All my Prakash. Evam gadihi karmo gatir visargo ghrano raso driks parsho sutischa sankalpo vijnanam athabhimanam shutram rajas satyam tamo vikaraha. All are done by Sattva-Raja-Tama guns. Uddhav, all by, it's one kind of magic spell. People cannot discover. People cannot understand. All done by Sattva-Raja-Tama gun, going to make you dance. Like I told you, Kunti Devi told, Bhagavan, you are making everybody dance like puppet on a chain, dancing. By fine thread is there, black thread or hair. Then we don't in childhood go, who is speaking inside the doll, puppet? They are talking, fighting with each other. Now we understand it is nothing, backside somebody there. So Kunti Devi going to speak the same thing. Kunti Devi going to speak the same thing. Nato natto dharo yatha. Like in the drama, nobody understands who is speaking, who is doing. Nato natto dharo yatha. You are making everybody dancing. Everything dancing. According to their sanskar, maya, it is one kind of dancing. You are fighting with somebody, developing illegal love affair with somebody, mixing, giving birth to children, all everything. And your wife demand you have to give, you are going to do, all done by Maya. You are in trap of Maya. You are in the trap of Maya. So, I am he, jivos trivid, abjayo, nirabhyakto, eko vayasa sa adyaha, visrishta shaktir bahudeva bhati, bijani, yonim pratipaddo yadvat. Follow. Bhagavan speaking. Uddhav, try to concentrate what I mean to say. Uddhav, try to concentrate what I mean to say. Uddhav, if I have, suppose if I have different kind of bija seed, I buy from market some mango beej or coconut, different bijas I can collect. I can buy from market. So Uddhav, if I am going to throw, bow, sheet, different sheet. I get different sheet. I like to make in my garden or a field, I like to make coconut tree to grow, I need mango tree to grow, and a guava tree to grow. So I will have to grow fruits tree, flower trees, I can do it. So Uddhav, it is one kind of magic spell. Those jivas can be compared like sheet. Sheet, you know? Jivas all can be... Why? Why we can compare jivas with shit? You foolish. Jivas 100% can be compared with shit. Because according to their previous karma fall, they have some sanskar there, that is called seed. That is shit. One man done all rubbish activities previously, you can never expect he can do some good activity. According to seed, that the fine body, Uddhav, all the fine body, according to the karma fall, all jivas, they are rolling down. They are rolling down in Maya. According to their different karma fall, they are rolling down in Maya. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi matri jatare swayanam. Is a must. You can take birth again. In the form of ladies, in the form of gents, in the form of, tiger, elephant. You go on taking birth. Because you are less interested about the advice of Prabhupada. So you go on, collect money, go to foreign country, collect huge amount of money. And so I am Kamsa. Oh, how long you can do? Someday we'll have to stop, na? Someday we'll have to stop. All your fighting mood, all your money power, manpower come to someday can come to an end. I know you are going to express false ego, but someday can. I know you are not intelligent. If you are intelligent, then you could take decision to approach a pure sadhu. But you are approaching towards money, position, everything. You are not intelligent. You are idiot rascal number one. I certify you. 100% I can prove, like mathematics, you are 100% foolish. You are going to kick out pure devotees. You want to make friendship with different people. Oh, come. You are yourself in bonded condition. They are in bonded condition. Who can save whom? You are in bonded condition. I would say the condition of your disciple is far better than you. Your condition is far better than your disciple, because he is not playing so much opera, not doing. So you yourself in bonded condition, you are running like mad. Then what will be? One man drowning, you are going to save, you have no idea about how to swim, that both of them can drive. You have no idea how to swim. You are going to save one lady who is going to drown, that lady can grab you, both of them can go underwater. Same thing happening. That is the result of present preaching. 100%. In Mahabharata one word is there. Tiranam tareta. Those who already cross over the material ocean, they can help others. Come, 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 take this life buoy or take this rope and come. Those one themselves in the midst of this Maya, Tirnam Tareta. Tirnam Tareta, those who are already shoved, already crossed over, they can only help. Those who are already in drowning condition, they cannot help. Also for the whole society, even for political world, educational world, spiritual world, sports world, everywhere. One very important teaching is there. Very important. What is that important teachings? That if I like to cross over the material world, so surely one bonded soul cannot help me. Bonded soul cannot help me. So who can help me? It is written, that those who are very dirty character, controller, who is going to control the country, who is having the controlling over the country, he is a loose character, bad, then he cannot help us. If so many people coming in front of us, we all can save you, then nobody can save. Follow? Nobody can save. If there is so many people, so many ruler, then you cannot get solution. There is one fallen soul, he cannot save you. There is so many, rulers, cannot help you. Only one pious ruler is there. One is very pious ruler. He can only save you. Only one pious ruler. Follow? Nashanti anayaka. I can give you example from Bhagavatam. Nashanti anayaka. There is no hero who can take control over whole the situation. No hero. Nashanti anayaka. When Ben Raja gone from this material world, there is no king there. No king there. So who can take control over this country? Yet, when Ben Raja was there, alive, Ben Raja was very dirty man, characterless. He is very dirty man. Is all, rules and regulation, all breakage, all wrong. He himself not following rules and regulation. So, Nashanti Kunayaka, one very dirty hero, like Ben Raja, can destroy the society. Try to remember. Nashanti Kunayaka, one dirty man who is going to take control of a country. Everybody. Like the boat, you are going to take shelter of that boat. But the boatman is very new man, or very dirty, drunkard. Then the boat can capsize, you can also die. Same thing. Because common man going to depend upon some political leader or one king who can give them perfect guidance. If they are misguiding, whole system can collapse. So, Nashanti Kunayaka, bad leader can destroy. Nashanti Anayaka, no leader there, nobody there to go, that is also dangerous. So one dirty leader, impious, very dangerous, going to destroy the whole world. Oh Maharaj, there is no king, nothing, who can get control? No ruler there, no king, nothing, also dangerous. When we are going to get so many rulers, oh, you can obey me. No, you can obey me. Everybody. Then also dangerous. So if there is no leader, that is dangerous. If there is very dirty leaders, criminal leaders, dangerous. When there is so many leaders, also dangerous. But when you can get one pious leaders like Pithu Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj, Yudhishthir Maharaj, very Prahlad Maharaj, Uddhava Maharaj, then all problem is solved. Then all problem is solved. Follow? All problem is solved. But common people, they want to establish democracy in this country. But democracy is a false term. In practical, democracy is not okay. Maybe in a country where almost 99% people are educated, maybe to some extent, 80%. But democracy is one kind of false term. Never, nowhere in our Shastra, there is this term democracy. Democracy can take the term of autocracy or bureaucracy. And people, different people, they have their different qualities. Try to understand. Different people, they have their different qualities. So they get opinion different, their sanskar different. So how we can believe? One very number one philosopher, number one, topmost in the world, his voting right cannot be same with one beggar, street beggar, who is giving birth, illiterate. Try to understand what I mean to say. It's very practical. One topmost philosopher, or if I say Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami is going to cast his vote as a citizen of India, or Bhaktivinod Thakur, what will happen? Voting right of Bhaktivinod Thakur can be same with all rascal people, drunkard, can be same. You are foolish. That is the situation happening. All infighting, all, I spit. Even I say I don't like to live in this material world. I have no desire to live in this material world. No desire to live by watching this situation. All around. Oh, so painful situation. So democracy may be 80% effective in America, France, Italy, maybe. Because they are going to put President of America into jail, go to jail. So maybe 80%, but not 100%. It can be so. But actually we will have to depend upon one, such a great exalted devotee who can guide us. That is the reason for why Ramchandra used to depend upon devotee. All big Prahlad Maharaj, they all used to depend upon devotees. Because Brahman, Vaishnava, they have their IQ, they can see past, present and future. They can guide you properly. On the blind people, out of their false ego, no quality, no nothing. They want to take control over country and going to destroy the whole total infrastructure of this society, everything, all collapse. Everything destroyed. They are stealing, fighting, doing all rubbish, all common people, they are cheated. All money, they are stealing. All everything, educational system gone, zero level. Educational system gone to zero level. All everything gone. Who is responsible for that? The democracy. If we could choose one man who is devotee, great, king, like Prahlad Maharaj, Uddhava Maharaj, Yudhishthir Maharaj, they can guide us properly. Because bhakti is a Shakti. How was it possible? How was it possible for Pithu Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj to get control over the seven continent? 7 all over the world. It is written. Saptadipādhipatihi. 7 continent they are controlling. How it is possible? They are staying in India. No plane, no aircraft, nothing. Chariot is there, but in chariot is there, but in Dapar Juk, chariot, like Teta Juk, to fly. And there was also some system, I don't know. In Satyayug, chariot used to fly. So how it was possible? It was 100% possible because all those kings, they were devotee of Krishna. Bhakti is a Shakti. You don't understand what I mean to say. When all the potencies, they are staying inside Bhagavan, staying in the form of Shakti. But when that Shakti, what is called internal potency, when coming out and entering into the heart of devotees and expressing through their different moods, that is called bhakti. Follow? Same bhakti, when staying inside Bhagavan, not uncovered, in covered condition. That Shakti is staying inside Bhagavan, uncovered now, covered up here. Then it is called Shakti. But that Sarup Shakti, when coming out and entering into the heart of devotees, coming in the form of Harikatha, Kirtan, everything, that is called Bhakti. So important philosophy. So important. So accurate and fine philosophy. If you search out the whole world, except Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta, nobody can speak. Except Bhaktivinod Thakur. Nobody can speak. Our Guru Bhagavan. So all whole world running towards wrong direction. They are all misguided. They are all running towards wrong direction. They are all misguided. In the name of devotion, in the name of devotional activities, all they are misguided. Nobody like to speak what Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Di Prabhupada told. Nobody like to speak. You show me one or two who is speaking and who is himself going to follow. Rare. Very, very rare. To pass lecture is very easy, Maharaj. Pass lecture very easy. If I ask you to follow the rules and regulations said by Prabhupada, you cannot do. But you must try. So difficult. So, Bhagavan speaking, there is diversified, countless diversified jivas are there. They can be compared with different kind of seeds. Their sanskar, their previous sanskar itself acting, it is like seed. So when this seed is going to be put into one very nice environment in the landmin, inside the womb of mother by father, then it can get some maturity and take the body. And after taking body, they are influenced by everything, top to bottom. Top to bottom, everything controlled by Sataraja Tamagun. If I go on explaining, you can go mad. You can go mad. I explained in Gita course there, Gita Harikatha. Baladev Vidyabhasan speaking, how Jivatma, the activities and movement of Jivatma is very mysterious. The activities of Jivatma, when, where? After leaving body, where going? Again house, entering into the womb of mother. How? All scientific. Someday I can discuss this. You can go mad. Oh, so nice. Then, Bhagavan speaking, we can compare all the Jivatma, because Jivatma eternally present, according to their previous sanskar, previous 2-3 lives, their sanskar going to add, and now at present what you are doing, going to be add together, all in maturity. So, Bhagavan speaking, if somebody asking, seed is first or tree is first? If somebody asking this question, a very confusing question. So Maharaj, in this creation, seed is first or tree is first? If tree is near, if tree is not there, where we can get seed, or if seed is not there, where we can get trees. Very confusing. So the movement of our Jivatmas are very, very secret. So Bhagavan, I can discuss this point tomorrow, today no time. How Jivatma or Jivas, according to their sanskar, they are traveling up and down, they are moving around these 14 worlds, and Brahmanda Brahmita Kono Bhagavan Jiv Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Biji. There is after that solution can come. Can come, there is in between if offense, then it can fall down. Solution can come or cannot come. But there is possibility. Every possibility. When you meet with one pure Vaishnava, then solution is there. But if you purposely going to throw away, kick out, that's up to you. Because bonded soul, they are free, will. So according to their seed, Uddhav, that seed, different Jivatma can give different fruits. So one man can develop Sattvic gun, one man Tamagun, murderer, drunkard, prosecutor, according to sanskar. So all seeds are not same, countless varieties are there, and according to that they are going to take birth, and they are going to suffer the result of their activity. Nobody can blame me. Though indirectly everything done by me, but they cannot blame me because I keep the option for them to come out of trap. They cannot blame me because I keep option for them to come out. But why you are going? Then you cannot blame me. You cannot blame me. So I keep option for you. Come this way, that way, whatever. It's very important things. We'll have to whole day and night. You'll have to go into deep, concentration here. It is what I am discussing now. Very, very secretly, you will have to think very. Tassaiva heta prajate tuko vidaha. Tassaiva heta prajate tuko vidaha. Nalabhate yad brahmatam pariyad. Tallabhate dukkavad annatoho sukham. Kalena sarvatra gavir ranghasa. Vanchakalpadroshika. Patitanam pavaniko. This sloka, if I explain, you can understand how jiva is going on. Tomorrow I can explain, but I cannot get time to explain. I like to do. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hari Bol, 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 Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Vanchakalpadavasya, Kevasindu Patitanang Pavane Bhavishna, Pyo Namo.